Yes, we are in the library, and it is very appropriate because they're going to learn something today. You're going to learn something today, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, we are now in the championship rounds, the AFC Championship, Kansas City Chiefs versus the Buffalo Bills, and this is going to be a great game, Jason. What do the Kansas City Chiefs need to do offensively to be able to win this game?
They need to beat you with 1,000 paper cuts, OC. Right here, the Cleveland Browns are not going to let them beat them with the vertical pass game, so they run the ball right up the middle where they're soft.
Absolutely. We like to call that a body blow. And right here, you wanted to look at Travis Kelce.
Once again, they're not going to let them run the ball vertically down the field. Teams are going to stop that. So what does Patrick Mahomes do? He finds his number one target, Travis Kelce, right over the middle. This is what the defense is given, and he's taken.
Right here, you wanted to look at my main man, Freaky Tyreek Hill.
And he is your speed player, but once again, they're taking away the deep vertical route. So what do? You run the deep crosser. This is a way to use his speed horizontally to let him separate from the defenders. And you see right here what Patrick Mahomes sees. He leads him with the ball, lets Tyreek Hill use that speed and get some yards after the catch.
And now, Jason, we get a chance to see those safeties because you talked about them being backed up earlier.
Absolutely. So they know they can't get the ball vertically down the field, so they go to their screen game. Outside, get Darrell Williams the ball in space, but the key is the ability to make people miss and get those yards after the catch. That's what Kansas City needs to do.
And down here in the red zone, Kansas City Chiefs pretty good offensively, but what does Andy Reid do here, Jason?
He always has a dope play call, something to catch you off guard, and he does the speed option, and Patrick Mahomes just walks on in, just glides on in. Then he throws the ball to the top of the rafters. You know, those fans matter too, OC.
Yes, they absolutely do. That is a very athletic play by that man. I love watching Patrick Mahomes play football. You know who else I love watching, Jason? The Tyrann Mathieu.
Oh, wow.
What do they call him?
They call him the Honey Badger because the Honey Badger don't care, OC, and he is the eraser in this defense. If you want to stop the run, he's your man. He comes up here and he sets the edge.
Barely sets the edge. Look at him making a business decision. He wanted no part of that offensive lineman, but I like the fact that he did his job anyway.
Sometimes you just got to get in the way, OC. Once again, he's down here by the line of scrimmage, and that's because Steve Spagnuolo knows I need to put my eraser down there to eliminate this play. He comes up, tackles Nick Chubb, beats the defenders. This is what he does well. Wherever you need him, he is your playmaker. He makes it happen.
And right here, we're going to look at him up here at the top.
This is brilliant. 3rd and 10. He is your robber. He's going to stay around the first down mark and read Baker Mayfield. And this is what happens when he has the ability to read in coverage. He comes up with turnovers. Once again, Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator, knows his skill set, and he put him in that position. You see his movement right here. Wow. He is mimicking Baker Mayfield and jumps right in front of Landry. This is his playmaking ability. He is the guy who can change the game at any moment.
Great change of direction here, 3rd and 4, so he has to play a little bit tighter, right, Jay?
Yes, man-to-man coverage, and this is something he's not great at, but right here he shows you he can D up and kill this play on the tight end. This is brilliant. Short of the first down, that's what he needs to do. Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger. He's your guy.
Yep, and they call him the Honey Badger because he is a small and dangerous player, and they are going to need all of that against this Buffalo Bills team, Jason.
Yes, with Josh Allen and his main man, Stefon Diggs. These dudes are on the same page, and you see it. They're going to have to throw to a victory, and it's going to be by these two and their chemistry. Right here, that tight split shows me it's going to be an out route. Josh Allen needs to get it out quickly because Stefon Diggs with space can make people miss. He gets those extra yards, and his quarterback, Josh Allen, knows that. Once again, down here at the top of the numbers as a defender, I'm thinking an out route, but Josh Allen said, I don't care what you're thinking. I'm going to get that whip out, and I'm going to get my guy the ball because he makes people miss. It's not only his ability to catch the ball, but it's what Stefon Diggs will do after the catch that's the key.
Yep, and what are they going to do here, Jason?
You've seen him make people miss, OC, so get him the ball quickly down by the goal line. They run a screen, get blockers ahead of him. Stefon Diggs can make people miss, and he can find the end zone. That chemistry is going to be their key to any success they want to have in this game.
Not only do they have chemistry offensively, they have chemistry defensively. This is a small, undersized fast team on the defensive line, but they are very, very quick. And what do they do defensively to help out that defensive line, Jason?
They're using their speed. This is a run blitz by their corner, their best corner, Tre'Davious White, and you see the result. He comes up there and impacts that play with speed. Once again, another corner. We love our corners. Levi Wallace right here on a pass blitz. Lamar Jackson cannot recognize it. It is a huge play. Once again, using that team speed to their advantage. These play designs are brilliant because they're putting the players in the right position.
Right here, you're going to talk about that linebacker, Matt Milano, outstanding coverage linebacker. And what is he able to do here, Jason?
He is able to lock down the tight end, and this is what he's going to have to do against Travis Kelce. You need a guy that's going to be able to cover in space, and he can do that because of his speed and athleticism.
Speaking of coverage, man, this Buffalo Bills secondary is outstanding, man. And what is having an outstanding secondary do? It allows for your defensive line to finally get home. As you see Jerry Hughes working, finally getting to Lamar Jackson. Boy, oh boy, I wish I had a secondary. I wish I had a cornerback who could cover like that when I was playing.
Man, what you saying about me, man? I thought I had that.
Yes, you did.
Man.
And right here, I want you to look at Trent Murphy right here. And this is how you know a team is well coached. Look at the discipline of this man right here. Look at him settle, balance, and then make a play on a guy who is a far superior athlete to him. That is a great play by the Buffalo Bills. And right here, you want to take a look at my corner right here, Jason.
Johnson down here in the red zone. And we know Kansas City can move the ball, right? So when they get in the red zone, this is what has to happen. You got to get turnovers. And when you get them, you need to take it back and score. And the reason why is you have to outscore Kansas City. Whenever you get the opportunity, you need to take it back, take advantage of it, and get points on the boards. That's what the Buffalo Bills defense did in this game. That's what they're going to have to do this week coming up.